What's poppin', everyone? Pablo Iglesias here, welcoming in our ESPN Madison Game Changers of the Month presented by Zimbrick Honda. We are joined here in studio by the state champion Milton girls wrestling head coach Pat Jauch and one of the state champions, Madi Peach. First and foremost, congratulations on being named the Game Changers of the Month. What does it feel like to be the first girls team to win the state title in Wisconsin? Madi?
I think it's a really cool opportunity, and it's cool to see how much girls wrestling is growing, and I think honestly it's just a great opportunity to be the first ever in history.
Yeah, Pat, and you've been coaching this, the Milton program for a long time. I know that this was a dream that was kind of conceived, I think 2017, 2018, if I'm not mistaken. What was it like when it had started at that point to where it is where you're at now?
I've coached girls, at least a few girls, ever since I started coaching back in 1996. But to be able to have a girls' state championship is really special. Like Madi said, it's been crazy to watch it grow, and to give the girls their own space to compete and excel against each other. It's just been really fun to watch, because I can remember vividly when it was crazy to be watching a girl wrestling a boy, and how strange it was and how hard it was for everybody to think about it. And now it's just, girls are here, and it's awesome.
Madi, can you walk us through that journey? Was that what it was like for you when you started out in the sport, wrestling the boys and all that? Walk us through the beginning steps of when you first were exposed to this sport.
Yeah, I was first exposed to sport through my brothers. My older brother, he started when he was young, so did my little brother. I kind of just was around it a lot, and I decided to try it out. My dad definitely encouraged me to do it. I honestly kind of hated it at first, to be honest. It wasn't super fun. I mean, nobody likes to be bad at a sport, and when you start out, you're going to be bad at it. But there's definitely not a lot of girls around. It was me and maybe one or two girls. I kind of just stuck with it. A lot of it, my dad helped with that. When you're young, I just wanted to quit, but he pushed me to keep going. And then once you start winning, I'm super competitive, so that's when it starts to get fun, and you're like, okay, I kind of like this. Now I'm here, I get to be on a really good high school team. I'm surrounded by so many good people. It's honestly really fun being on such a good team, winning state. I just feel so blessed to be around all these good girls. We're all super close and have just a ton of fun together.
Pretty good. You had a 41-0 season. I think I'd say a little bit more than pretty good, but regardless, that's amazing to see that. I know you go back-to-back too in the 126 class, but I think last season too was a pretty special moment. I know your brother was also a state champion. What was the difference between winning state last year and winning state this year?
I would say it was definitely more exciting last year. Winning your first state title is definitely a really cool feeling, especially because I got to do it with my brother. The adrenaline was just crazy. I remember everyone was super emotional. All the interviews afterwards, giving my brother that hug. I just remember it was such an amazing feeling. This year was also really cool, but I feel I knew it was coming a little bit. I mean, I was confident. And it was definitely still a cool feeling, but it's not as exciting, I would say that. But I don't know, both of them were an amazing feeling. It feels good to win.
Big picture for the question for the both of you. Coach, we'll start with you. Just watching again the growth of girls wrestling in Wisconsin to get to have this stage. We all know how electric the Kohl Center is. You get to walk out on Championship Saturday and have the lights on you and the oohs and ahs all over the place of the arena. Pat, for you to start us off, what is it like to know that girls are a part of this stage now and have made your program as well has put the exclamation point on this start? What's it like watching this?
I mean, I feel blessed too, like Madi said before, that we get to be the first team to win a state title. I've always enjoyed working with girls in the wrestling arena. It's cool to see it, I don't even know if I want to say normalized, but celebrated. It's cool to see it celebrated, because I'm just a big believer in the way that I like to focus on my program has always been with the boys. It's about authentic masculinity, building up, that's what we want to create. When the girls have come in, you can also talk about feminine strength, and those two things go together to I think make society a better place. I mean, I have 7 kids. I've seen 7 childbirths. I know about feminine strength, and I think that I just think that we need authentic manhood and we need feminine strength in this world. And so to me, the girls wrestling program, our program, and just girls having an opportunity to showcase feminine strength for all kinds of different people to see it's just a really cool thing to be a part of, and I'm really happy that I get to at least be at least a little sliver of the experience for these young ladies.
Madi, we'll end this with you for our interview to wrap things up. If you could, somebody who's teetering right now, a girl who wants to get into wrestling, kind of goes a little back and forth, what's your selling point? What would you say, like, you got to do this because of X, Y, and Z? What are the points that you would emphasize to somebody who's like, kind of wants to get into it, that's going back and forth? Tell us a little bit about your experiences and why you would use those to sell them.
I think it's an amazing sport, and I have grown so much as a person because of it. You don't have to, like, for girls, like, wanting to start wrestling, like, you don't have to act a certain way or dress a certain way. Like, I still love to be girly. Like, I love to, like, get my nails done, get my hair done. I wear cute outfits, I wear jewelry, and, like, I still get to go on the mat, compete, and work hard, and, like, I don't know, there's just, like, it's a different thing now. Like, it's not like a manly thing, I get to be a girl and also, like, wrestle hard, I don't know.
Awesome. Well, fantastic. Congratulations again to Madi on your back-to-back state championships, and also to the program too. Coach, congratulations on being the first state champions in Wisconsin girls wrestling history. That's an awesome accomplishment. Pablo Iglesias, once again, the Game Changers of the Month. Head coach Pat Jauch of Milton Girls Wrestling, and Madi Peach. This is once again the Game Changers of the Month, presented by 𝐆𝐚𝐬𝐿𝐴 Honda.